What the fuck? And my fucking TV legit turned off. Red Dread Entertainment, what is up? Akasan here, continuing my Honest Trailers reactions. Catching up as the CW shows are off the air. All the DC stuff is a little bit done for now until I guess probably February or so. Your boy is coming back to just get claimed again from somebody else on this channel, and that's probably going to be Screen Junkies. It is what it is, but let me go ahead and do this because I still enjoy it, regardless of people just taking all monetization and claiming shit. We still do it out of love because I know you love them, and I love doing them for you. Just not every week. Let's go ahead and get into it right now. Incredibles! Didn't really think they needed to make a sequel. It was kind of alright for me.
14 years after you fell in love with The Incredibles,
that's the
your
big
favorite
problem.
super family returns with an all-new adventure featuring surprise twists that will keep you guessing.
Really?
Unless you remember anything at all about the first movie.
You can't count on anyone, especially your heroes.
Superheroes keep us weak.
A safe bet, actually. Pixar's target demo was Jack Jack's age back then.
Yep.
Incredibles 2.
Yep.
Experience fan-favorite director Brad Bird's 6-feature film.
No
and his
shit.
story about how regular schmucks like us need to suck it up and let the gifted play by their own rules.
All right.
A Pixar film that continues their tradition of passable sequels that don't hit the mark of the first one. Except that one time when it was even better.
Yep.
And that one time when it was so much worse.
Church ain't like a good neighbor, Mater is go.
Suit up once more with The Incredibles. Bob is a
Yeah.
dad who just wants to turn his children into living weapons.
That is
Helen
true.
just wants a cool action set piece of her own for once. Last time, they learned to trust each other and fight crime as a family unit. After a mishap where one of the parents did illegal hero work on behalf of a techno genius who turned out to be a villain.
And it's
the
pretty
public
much the
learned to love
same.
Superheroes again.
Yep.
Now, after 15 minutes of erasing all that progress,
So now we've got to go back to never using
Yeah.
our powers.
watch the Pars learn to trust each other again and fight crime as a family unit again. After a mishap where one of the parents does illegal hero work again on behalf of a techno genius again, who turns out to be a
It was
villain
exactly the
again.
same shit,
And the
dude.
public learns to love
Yeah.
superheroes again. And if you think they're gonna mess with this formula for the next one, I can give you 1.2 billion reasons why. Looking to spoil the fun is the evil screenslaver, a villain who uses screens to hurt people, including the audience. She believes
No
heroes
shit.
are a dangerous menace we shouldn't rely on, which the movie never really disputes,
That's a rocket launcher.
Oh, wait!
and has some
Yep.
incredibly solid points about the harm of society's nonstop consumption of media.
Yep. What the fuck? And my fucking TV legit turned off. I'm not even joking. Holy shit. The whole fucking TV just like rebooted and shit. God, I hate this fucking TV, man. For reals. Oh my god. Hey, I wonder if I won't get claimed. I wonder if I won't get claimed doing that. Holy shit! New Year's resolution. Akasan needs a better TV for the studio, cause this ain't it, man. I'm glad it. I'm glad it happened here than during one of my long TV show reactions because that shit ain't. That ain't it.
Watch the Pars learn to trust each other.
Now you realize
again,
how
and fight crime as a family unit.
stressful it is
Again.
editing
After
these.
a mishap, society's nonstop consumption of media,
Break a sweat, participate in life.
which of course makes her the villain in a Disney movie. Shut up, evil lady that wants us to go outside. Real heroes are already subscribed to Disney's streaming service. Woohoo! Look at all that IP. Oh yeah, give me all up in that IP.
Nice! It does look good. Thanks, Netflix. Is that why you canceled Daredevil?
Exact same dynamic as the first time around. That's still incredibly charming. And holy moly, does it look good. But after 20 films, if another Pixar movie is a chase scene for a climax, I'm gonna dash myself off a cliff.
I'm gonna be sick.
It is a formula.
Stop chasing. There's other ways to end a film, you know. Why don't you switch things up with a huge world-ending threat that like menaces people by projecting some kind of like sky beam or something? Wait. What am I saying?
Yeah.
I become what I hate the most. Never mind. Chase away to infinity and beyond. Starring
Chase scenes are
Down
boring,
the
man.
Thickness, Man, Triangle Man, Streaks and Geeks, Cash Cash, Phantom Threadna, Samuel Elsa Jackson, Bob the Odenkirk, and Catherine Keener just really wanted to play another hypnotist.
Oh no shit, that was her. Okay. Okay.
Super Smash Bros. Sisters, moms, and dads.
Oh shit. Speaking of which, I did get a Wii. No, I mean Switch.
Jack has powers?
Yeah, Incredibles. Everyone knows Jack has
Right?
powers. We found out in the last movie.
That's what I was-
Rick Dicker found
yeah.
out from the babysitter in Jack Attack.
Right.
I'm surprised he didn't clue you in on all this. That's a real Rick Dicker move. Rick Dicker. That's a funny name. George Clooney.
And you know, what's his name was fucking Mike? Is that his name? From Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. He played that dude, which was dope. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, I was just whatever about Incredibles. We rented it. Like, I'm glad we didn't pay money. Like, I'm glad we didn't go to the theater. Like, my girl really wanted to see it when it was out in the theaters, and I was just like, I don't know, man. It's something about, like, even the first movie for me wasn't. I wasn't like blown away by how good it was. It was good at that time, but the idea of them like rehashing or bringing back sequels after 14 years, like, I honestly kind of feel like, I know people are excited about it, but this is honestly the same way I feel about Toy Story 4. I'm just like, did you really need to make another sequel? Like, I thought it was such a good symbolic ending on 3 that it was enough. With The Incredibles, if they were going to do a sequel, I'd much rather it have been within the 2 to 3 year time frame. 14 years is just too much. Like, and again, this goes into a lot of things that I feel. I know so many people are gonna get mad. Incredibles, Final Fantasy 15. I did like the game. But you know what? Actually, that doesn't count. Final Fantasy 15 doesn't count because that's something that was in development for so long. What's another thing? Toy Story doesn't need. Kingdom Hearts. I know people really hate this, but with Kingdom Hearts, for me, I'm just like, did it? Like, it's been so long. My life has changed so much. I've moved on. Done. I've left you. It's like an ex coming back, man. It's like somebody you dated with, played around with for a little while, then they come back after all this time. You want me to get back in your life? Like, you want you want me to pick up where we started, where we left off, when you just left me and you abandoned me without any sort of word of communication and you broke my fucking heart. Anyways, so if you like that, make sure you check out the other videos that are going on this channel as well. Especially, please check out the Patreon. I'm thinking what I'm actually been thinking about doing, and I talked to DC Son about this, and because they abandoned me with the one movie about the monsters and you can't talk and everything. They went ahead and saw it without me. But I'm thinking about just doing movie night like twice a month on Patreon, where you guys can just chat with me and we'll watch a whole movie together and things like that. Probably starting that off this year. Young Justice, a few other things, My Hero Academia and Legend of Korra. We're all doing it up there on Patreon. It really helps support the channel because, as I mentioned, almost like everything on this channel is getting claimed now by other companies, and it doesn't make much sense to keep doing it if I can't financially support myself. You know what I mean? So it would definitely help out if you could check it out. Alright, until then, I will continue to push these videos out. I wonder if this one will not get claimed. I'll let you know if it does in time. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace.